Hi everyone, welcome back to another video and thank you for checking out my channel again. So today I had a lady and I've got to say this set was one of my favourites. It was stunning. So all I've done, I did do a video of all my pre-work before application blah blah blah, and I'm all new to YouTube and I deleted it. So I'm really sorry, but I will get a video up, I promise. I'll try and get one done tomorrow for you guys. So all I've done basically is all my normal prep work. I've applied my tips, shaped them to the shape that we want, and I've dehydrated. Just got in with my primer then. So on this finger, we did something a little bit different. It was inspired by Liz Guild. I've seen her do it on a nail and it looked lovely. It was really, really pretty. So all I've done is I've placed, the glue I'm using is NSI. And I've just placed a little bit at the free edge of the nail there. And I've just placed some netting over the top and I'm just holding it into place until it sets. So there was a tiny bit of this netting that wasn't flat to the nail, so all I did was applied a little bit more glue and then just held the netting down until it was nice and flat. So just moving on to the little finger now, I'm just going to go on to all my fingers and I'm just going to apply a really thin base layer of clear acrylic. So when my client comes back for a redesign, we can file all this design off right back down to that clear base. So when we get to that, we're still not touching that natural nail, so we're not damaging any of that nail at all. So moving back to the pinky finger, this is a full glitter nail. Now the glitter we used was Sugar Plum and it was by Glitter Planet. It's beautiful, it's very pale purple with all sorts of different colours in the glitter. It's really stunning. If you haven't got it, go get it. These nails today reminded me of a mermaid. Now anything mermaid I love. I love the unicorn styles, but mermaid is my favourite, and apparently it's going to be huge this year. So I've just placed my first bead at the cuticle area of the nail. I'm just using the tip of my brush to pat it into place, using the back of my brush just to tap it up to the cuticle area as far as you can go without flooding that cuticle. Then I've applied my second bead and I'm just walking that back down the nail. I don't want there to be a ridge or a bump or anything where them two acrylics now join. So always make sure you've got a nice flush acrylic. Now moving on to the ring finger, we used CJP coloured acrylic here and it is purplelicous. So we did a full nail of this and then I used a glitter over the top of it. So here I'm just using the glitter, again by Glitter Planet, and it's called Love Struck. Absolutely love this glitter, it is so pretty. It's circles, but you've got pink in there, you've got white, you've got the tiniest, I never noticed them the other day, but the tiny little love hearts, and it is so cute. So moving back to the middle finger with the netting, I'm just taking the excess netting off the nail, just because it keeps it nice and neat. When you apply your acrylic, it's not going to flood over to the sides into the rest of the netting. So I'm just going in here with a bead of Peach Sorbet by CJP. Again, I'm just placing it at the cuticle, patting it with the belly of my brush, using the tip of my brush to tap it into the back of the cuticle area. And then all I'm going to do is walk it down the nail. I then use the Sugar Plum, again by Glitter Planet, just to pop over where the acrylic ends and the netting starts. It just goes over that side part, just to cover the join of the netting and the acrylic. The next finger, we did a full nail again of Purplelicous, except this time all we did is we added some angel paper. It's a pink, like, it's really pretty. It's a pink shimmery angel paper, and all I did was I just cut little bits of it up, so you've got different shapes, different lengths, and all I did was place that on top of the Purplelicous nail, just to give it that little bit more depth and something a little bit different to all the others as well. Once I've done that, all I'm going to go and do now is cap all my nails. So I'm just going to apply my Crystal Glass by CJP, and I'm just going to pat it into place and walk it down that nail, making sure all the glitter, all the angel paper, the netting, everything is encapsulated well. You don't want it to be coming off when you start filing. So for some reason, I don't know why I didn't do the thumb at the same stage as everything else. So anyway, moving on. Onto the thumb, we applied a full tip of peach sorbet by CJP, and then again I just used the Love Struck by Glitter Planet, just making a bit of a swirl up the nail from the free edge up to the cuticle area and then capped. So once all that's done and I'm happy with everything, I now move on to my filing. It's always the same technique. I can't get my words out. Same technique. It's side wall, free edge, around the cuticle of the nail and down the barrel of the nail. I did speed this part of the video up, so it's obviously not in real time, as obviously filing is always the same technique and I don't want my videos to get boring and tedious and it's the same thing you're always seeing. The only thing I will say, ladies, if there's anything that you want to see more of or anything you don't want to see more of, then please pop it in the comment box. I will always try and accommodate my videos to everything that you want to see. I know it gets boring watching the same things over and over again, so your input is always greatly appreciated. So here, always through your filing, ladies, check your lady's view as well as your own view. So always twist the hand, put the fingers in the hand where you need them to be. So on your side, they might look perfect, but to your client, when they turn them round, they might not do. So always double check that with them. So after all your filing, you're going to go in with your CJP tack-free top gloss. I've got it right today. And you're just going to apply that to all the nails and cure them for 60 seconds. When you come out, as we are here, we are going to apply cuticle oil around the cuticles, just massage it in so it's nice. It just finishes your service off better. So that's the end of this set, ladies. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. They were stunning. Again, any comments, pop them in the box below. Please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.